Good morning friends, it is now day 20 of Interrail into 30 countries in 30 days, which means we're currently 2/3 of the way through, and this is where things get a little difficult. For the first 18 countries we were able to use the Interrail Travel Planner app, which allowed us to search for trains across the countries that we've already been to and automatically add them to our Interrail app. The next 11 countries don't have this information on the app, therefore we need to use other sources or just go to the train station and hope for the best, which is what we'll be doing today.
We took the ferry yesterday from Helsinki, Finland to Tallinn in Estonia, where we spent the evening exploring. Estonia is our 19th country and we're hoping to head to Latvia today, which will be our 20th.
Due to the issues with the next countries not being on the Interrail app, we're just going to have to go to the train station and hope for the best. City Box Hotel Tallinn, highly recommend. Check in yourself, check out yourself. Lovely lounge area, lovely kitchen area, lovely room. This is not an ad, we had a good stay.
Yeah, we just really liked it.
To the train station!
To the train station!
At the train station now, there doesn't seem to be any trains, so we're going to ask at the desk. We found the train we need. It's 12:29 to Valga, which is like a border town in between Estonia and Latvia. So it leaves at 12:30, we've got an hour and a half to wait, so we're going to get some breakfast.
Breakfast!
I think it's time for a game plan. Step number one, we're going to catch this train in half hour to a place called Valga, which is a border town between Estonia and Latvia. There's no surprise where we're going, we are going to Latvia. The only other country that borders Estonia is Russia, and we can't exactly go there at the moment. Step number two, once we're in Valga, we're going to catch the next train that heads from Valga to Riga, which is the capital of Latvia, and that's our end goal for today. And finally, step number three, we're going to spend the evening exploring Riga and seeing what's popping there. And if any of those steps fail, we'll have to figure out on the way. I spoke about my shoes falling apart the other day, a little update, they're still falling apart. I'm half tempted to bin them because I'm not going to lie, doing 30,000 steps a day in them on average, they are starting to smell a little bit. I don't know, I might just bin them, we'll see. That's the shoe update. We're also going to have our segment of jokes with Kels today.
What do you call a helicopter that wobbles?
I don't know.
A jellycopter.
It's a very small train, not a lot of people on it, but a bit of a weird setup. We've got to get 2-3 seats all the way down, like opposite each other.
I'm just glad we got a seat.
We made it to Valga. First impressions, it is warm.
Very warm.
It seems so quiet here. Okay, we're looking at the departure board now and there's no trains to Riga. It looks as if there's only 2 trains leaving Valga to Riga every day, and one's at 5 AM and one's at 3 PM. And it's currently 4 PM. So we're stuck in Valga. We've assessed our options and we've got 2.
Number 1, we stay in Valga. We somehow managed to find a hotel and we spend the night here and get the train in the morning at 5 AM.
Option number 2, we take about 5 public buses from Valga all the way to Riga and arrive there in about 5 hours time, which will be about 10 o'clock. Now we don't really know what the best option is, so I think we might flip a coin on it.
Do you think?
Yeah, let's flip a coin. This could be fun.
Go look at my bag. This is live, guys. You're seeing it all happening right now.
Yeah, we've still got the same one we flipped about 14 days ago, 10 days ago.
Right, what's heads, what's tails?
Well, same, heads, tails.
Yeah, which one?
As a normal...
Stay, go.
Oh, right, yeah. Heads is going to be stay, tails is going to be go. You could do, I'll do the honours. It's tails. We're gonna have to go to Riga.
5 hours on public buses. Ah, this adventure never stops. we just realised I should left your shoes on the train.
My shoes are on the train. I mean, I was debating getting rid of them and now I've got no option.
That was a sign from someone to say they need to go.
I feel sorry for the worker who's gonna find these smelly, worn out shoes on the train and have to bin them. That's actually quite annoying, but it is what it is. Gonna head in the supermarket. I mean, if there's shoes in there, I might get some. We're on our way to the first bus stop now. We just picked some cheese and a baguette. This is our lunch, I guess.
2 sandwiches, well en route. Perfect.
Guys, we are literally walking across the Latvia-Estonia border right now. This is the post. I'm currently in Latvia.
Oh, you're in Latvia, hello.
Estonia.
Latvia. So
that's country number 20 in 20 days. We're on track.
Yes, we didn't think we'd make it, but we made it.
However, it's getting more difficult, as proven. We made it to the bus station. I've just been in, asked how much the ticket to Riga was, not on public buses. €85. I don't understand how it's that much, because it was like €7 from Tallinn to Riga on the bus, but obviously we took the train and now we're just stuck in the middle of nowhere. We're convinced that €85 just isn't the price for the bus, so Kelsey's gone back in to ask.
Never get Ashley to talk to a foreign person because he can never understand them. He told me the woman was asking for £85 for a ticket to Riga. €85 for a ticket to Riga, and he was like, she said something about 6. The poor woman said it was €6.85.
She said 685.
685, €6.85.
I thought she was saying 685.
She just wrote it down for me.
I thought she was saying 685 at first, and then I said 85, and she went 85, and I went euro, and she went euro, €85. So I thought it was €85.
€6.85 to get directly to Riga in about an hour and a half.
We will be going to Riga tonight. As we've got an hour and a half to wait, there is a pub over here with a bit of a nice beer garden that's still in the sun, so pint it is.
We have no idea how long we're going to be.
We've booked some accommodation and it's quite close to the bus station, so it shouldn't be too bad. It's also close to the train station for the morning because we have no idea what time the train is, but we just need to turn up at the train station and hope for the best. We've just arrived in Riga, Latvia, the capital city. It is currently 10 o'clock. We're going to head to our hostel and check in. We still haven't had food since that cheese baguette that we picked up and crossing the border to Latvia earlier.
Just at about 3 p.m. So we're hungry.
Been a bit of a boring day, I guess.
Things didn't go to plan and we can't always have that.
Looks like we're in some sort of square now. There's loads of lights, there's a couple of people singing about. I think our hotel's right in the middle of Old Town.
What a good location.
Oh God, here we go. It's all going on here.
Oh.
What a lively place Riga is. There's another bit of a square with some more restaurants. Riga is lively on a Tuesday.
They love the little fairy lights on the little, around the outside areas. It's all cute.
What? You can literally get 50 shots for €25. 50 cents a shot?
That's crazy prices.
50 cents. We've arrived at our hostel for the night. Okay, we just checked into our room. I'm going to be a bit quiet, someone on the phone. But it's a 6-bed. Kelsey's up here, I'm down here. Our hostel is literally right in the middle of the Old Town. You've got the hostel down there, there's a bar here, a main square right here with loads of restaurants.
Such a good location and super affordable as well. How much was it?
£26 for both of us.
£26 for us both.
I've already said this, but I can't believe how busy it is today on a Tuesday. There's a lot of people out. Well, we've come back out because we want to get some food. The hostel kitchen closes at 11 and it's 1:45 now, so we don't really have time to cook anything.
Nope.
So I think it's going to have to be a McDonald's job because it's so late. Today is not gone as planned. We decided we're going to get up early and explore Riga, like really early, try and catch the sunrise. We've got a train early in the morning to the next place, so we want to see as much as we can of the city.
Today's been a little bit disheartening because it didn't go to plan and we've ended up in the city at like 10:30 in the night, which isn't ideal. We're going to make the most of tomorrow. These things happen when you're travelling, there's nothing you can do about it.
As I said at the start of the video, it's definitely going to get harder in these next 11 countries. Honestly, it's just a bit disheartening, like putting all this effort in and not being able to produce a good video for entertainment for you guys, plus for us to look back on and remember that, oh yeah, that was a bad day.
Yeah.
I don't know, it is just a bit disheartening, but...
Try and look at the good things all the time in a day, but today's been a bit difficult because we've literally just been on public transport all day.
Yeah, but anyway, it's 11 o'clock now and I think we're just going to eat this, wander back and call it a night.
We don't want to be too down and sad because we're very lucky to be doing this and we're very grateful.
And we've got even better things coming in the future. But anyway, we are going to end in McDonald's. Make sure you join us for tomorrow and see if it's just as much of a failure as today.
We're determined to make it a better day.